This episode of Good Times with Mo, the podcast, is brought to you by Globe.
It's not bragging if you back it up, right? In that case, welcome to the baddest show in the land.
You guys have so much sexual tension?
Where every question is answered.
Why is the moon following me?
And every challenge is met.
I will survive 40.
3 seasons of Good Times with Mo, and it's going as strong as ever.
Caller of the night is the girl that's banging her best friend's husband.
This is the top downloaded podcast in Philippine history.
And it's not even close. Other shows will copy its style, will mimic its setup, but no one brings it like this.
What's your favorite sexual position?
88. I ate you, you ate me.
Join us as we launch another season, another year. We don't just invite the hard questions, we dare you to come up with one.
Boy, this guy's really weird.
From Los Angeles and Manila, 2 studios, guest co-hosts, celebrity appearances, and just a whole lot of loving going on. It's the world famous Good Times with Mo, the podcast, Season 3. And your host, the Philippine genius, Mo Twister.
Welcome to the podcast on this Tuesday night. It is the 18th of March, 2014. Good Times with Mo, the podcast, Season 3, brought to you by Globe. You can get on the program by calling us at 478-7954. You can even catch us on Skype, wherever you are around the world, at the Good Times Podcast. Text us, 092-7214-1981. Why am I saying us? I don't know. It's just me and you guys tonight. We were supposed to have Bianca and Susie, which was what I was hearing yesterday, but unfortunately they are stuck at work. And it's just going to be me and you guys. And no worries, I enjoyed yesterday's program. When it's just us, and of course the staff here. So get your calls ready, get your problems thrown out this way. And tonight we're going to be picking a winner for an iPad. So if we say you win the iPad because we enjoyed your call, well, you win the iPad because we enjoyed your call. Let's get to some of these calls. Let's start with the cell phone before we go abroad. We have a call from Switzerland on hold. We have also one here from... let's go to Cavite, who is, this guy's name's Archie, who is 33. Hi, Archie. What's up?
Hello, Mo.
Hey, Archie. Hey, how are you doing?
First time, long time.
Thank you, sir. I appreciate it. How can we help you?
Regarding dun sa 3-year-old daughter ko.
Uh-huh.
Kasi, I'll speak in Filipino na lang, ha? Medyo...
Yeah, of course. Go.
Kasi madalas siya nag-hump sa edges ng mga sofa, nung bed namin. Na-observe ko yung pag-hump niya. Nung nakita niya kami nung mother niya na nagme-make love. So nag-worry ako baka dahil doon yun, parang na-trigger yung pag-hump niya doon sa mga edges ng sofa. Hindi ko alam kung paano i-approach yung bata, kung yung tamang, kung paano ko ba siya sisitahin or yun. Baka naman pag pinagalitan ko, baka yung effect nun sa niya.
Yeah, child, is she naked when she's humping the couch, or may damit naman siya while she's doing it?
I'm sorry, pakiulit.
May damit, wala siyang damit when she's doing it?
No, meron siyang damit.
Yeah.
Meron naman.
I've read that it's normal for young children to masturbate. It's not like anyway she's fully masturbating with her hand inside her Pampers or anything. Yeah, but I think it's normal. It's not something that you should consider like as an emergency, or you don't have to kind of tell her it's wrong right away. Mm-hmm. I think it's, from what I've heard, that it's not that big of a deal, and it's almost kind of normal. Does it happen like in a certain mood, like when she's upset or she's bored? When does she do it?
Usually pag iiwan siya mag-isa, halimbawa nanonood siya ng TV or ng cartoons, all of a sudden bigla na lang makikita ko siya na nasa sofa, biglang nasa edge. Yun.
Yeah, and then what do you do?
Minsan sinasabihan ko na mag-stop siya dun sa ginagawa niya.
Yeah, well, instead of telling her to stop doing it, because it is pretty normal, and of course you don't want to see it, just kind of try to redirect her attention somewhere else. Like, if she's doing something, "Uy, kain tayo ng chocolate," and then she'll stop and kind of head towards you. I think if you distract her the moment she starts doing it, that would be the best way to approach it. Because again, it is pretty normal for children to do that, especially at that age.
Lang ako, kasi before, yung sa in-laws ko sila na, sa in-laws ko kasi siya minsan iniiwan dahil pag nasa work ako. Yung mother-in-law ko, medyo, di ba, alam mo naman pag mga old,
yeah. They get angry.
Yung sinasabihan nila ng medyo, yung parang, bastos yan, yung gano'n. So,
I don't think that's a good good idea. But if you're able to...
mali yun eh. Kaya lang, hindi ko rin sila mapagsabihan minsan.
Well, maybe you have your wife tell her the in-laws, since mas close naman sila. Just say, wag mo man pagsabihin na ganun. Just try to redirect the attention is probably the best way to go. Because it is normal and she doesn't really know it's wrong. If you keep telling her it's wrong and stuff like that, of course, as you are aware, not a good idea. If you just jump into a different activity, like distract her so she kind of doesn't get into the groove of it, I think you're going to be fine. Even if you don't, like, even she'll eventually grow out of it. I think a lot of kids do that. I've seen a lot of kids kind of masturbate, like fully masturbate, and your daughter is just kind of humping the edge of the sofa. She's eventually going to grow out of it. But if you're really concerned, if you distract her as soon as she starts doing that, she might learn a little quicker not to do it. So
usually, sinasabi ko sa kanya, stop. You might hurt your pepe.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, you seem like you approach it with the right frame of mind and with the right kind of temperament. But instead of like saying things that are wrong, again, I would just like play with her, not in that way, obviously. Just play with her. Just, hey, let's go here. Punta tayo dito sa, just immediately the moment she starts doing it, go ahead and do something else, so she kind of gets her attention off of it. All right, but you're fine, man. She's fine.
Before kasi nga, dahil sinisita siya nung in-laws ko, no? So, yung parang napahiya siya. So, natigil. Tapos, ginagawa niya na yun yung pag walang tao. So, nung time na nandito na ulit kami sa house namin, umalis na kami, hindi na siya nag-stay sa in-laws ko. Ako, hindi ko siya sinisita ng galit. Hindi ako nagagalit sa kanya. Napansin ko naman, nung hindi na ako nagagalit sa kanya, ginagawa niya na kahit nandun ako. Kahit na andun kami sa nanonood lang kami ng TV, yung whole family, ginagawa niya na.
Oh, yeah. It's not, the thing is, it's not a negative thing because they don't really know that it's wrong. So it's not really something kailangan talaga isita. You just, like I said, just as much as possible, when she does it, don't give a negative feeling about it. Just go ahead and redirect. That's really the best thing I could think of. Okay? You should be fine though. It's super normal for kids to do that. Super normal. Okay. All right, thanks. You should see Ange. When Ange was a little girl, wow, crazy, just like that. Right, Ange? A lot of that behavior.
They went out. Apparently, Ding Dong and Marian's outside the store.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that's why they all went out and left me here.
So they ran out there, really?
Yeah, thank you, guys. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for leaving me. Thank you.
Really? They stormed out the door because Ding Dong and Marian
literally, they went out and left me here.
Ano sila mga Jejemon?
Medyo.
Oh, after you do it. Oh, hindi
No, I had business outside.
Oh,
yeah,
Mario.
Jeje business.
Thanks, guys. Thank you.
You know FHM cover girl.
No, thank you for leaving me here. Thank you.
She's beautiful though, isn't she?
Yeah, I know, super.
God, she's gorgeous. Fucking man, she's beautiful, man. Let's go to Grace, who is in Switzerland. Hey, Grace, you're on line 5.
Hi.
Hi, Grace. How are you? Where in Switzerland are you?
In the capital.
Oh, nice. All right. What's up? How can we help you?
I have a problem with my family because I am an OFW.
Sure.
Yeah. Kasi every time that I send money to them, They are, yeah, of course, they are waiting for it, but it seems like they are relying everything to the money that I am sending. So I have a
Yeah.
sister.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I have a sister who has a family already. She has 3 children already, and they live in our house.
And she still
Mhm.
wants money from you.
Yeah, she was asking me. She was asking me to give her some help because she is pregnant. She's about to deliver her third baby.
Jesus.
Yeah, and then when I ask my other siblings about her family, they are always saying that the husband is not doing anything. The husband is just waiting for the money to come, and then the husband can still smoke and can do whatever he wants to do, something like that. And I was really pissed. Whenever I try to confront my sister, she's feeling so bad about it, and then she will make tampo, something like that. And then I don't know what to do because I want to tell her, I want to give justice about it, but she just protects her husband all the time,
Yeah.
like that.
Fuck. That's tough. Now, your parents, they need your money as well, right? It's not just your sister.
Mm-hmm. And then
Is
I also
your
have
mom and
a,
sorry, go ahead.
mhm.
Continue.
I
Continue.
also
You
have
also
a
have a what?
brother,
Uh-huh.
a brother. He
Yep.
graduated 2 years ago, but until now he is still not working.
Good
Yeah,
Lord.
but
Yeah, you
yeah,
gotta,
and
I don't know.
he has a boyfriend. He has a boyfriend. He has a girlfriend. He has a girlfriend, and then they can still
She's,
date, post pictures on Facebook that they are dating somewhere. And I was wondering where he gets the money.
and you're giving him money too?
No, I'm giving the money
No.
to my parents.
To your
I don't
parents.
know if
Okay,
my
so
parents are
what do you
giving me.
want? Okay, what do you want to happen here? Well, let's start with that. Like, what's your goal? Is it to just give only your parents, or you want to
Just to
lessen the
my
amount you're
parents
giving?
only.
Only. Do you want to
Just my
lessen the
parents.
amount, or the
Hmm?
same amount? Same amount to your parents. You want to give the
I
same amount to your parents, or you want to lessen it, or just everything is fine. What now? Just it's your siblings that are pissing you off.
yeah.
All right,
So
fair
I
enough.
am planning to give less amount maybe this time. Kasi
To
I
your
think
sister,
masyadong
less amount to your sister.
I actually do not directly give money to my sister. I only give the money to
Ah,
my parents. And since they are living in our house, they are sharing. For example,
shit.
my parents buy food, they are sharing. And then they don't pay for the bills. They don't pay for the electricity, the Maynilad. They do not pay for the bills at home. They share
Yeah.
everything. Do not
That's tough.
share anything.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry to hear that you're in this situation. So, what's your question? Like, how to tell your
How
siblings,
am I
or
going to give justice to everything? Because whenever I try to talk to my sister who is married,
mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
she is just making it she's just put the situation into tampo tampo, and then everything will not be okay, not be clear, and then it will happen again, something like that.
Yeah. Fuck. It's hard because I don't know if your parents are helping your sister. Like, I don't know if they're sympathetic to her situation, and then will just continue to give her money while her husband sits around and is smoking and fat. Um, I I fuck. You know, are you she's your younger sister?
No, she's older.
Oh fuck, even worse.
Yeah. This is
I
the justification of my parents because my father is still working. He is working in his machine shop. And then his justification is that whenever he has a customer, my brother-in-law helps him. That is what he is saying. But since my father is not in a good situation now, he has less customers. So maybe in 1 month he only has 2 customers, something like that. So
I would talk to your parents first. I would talk to your parents individually, not individually, like you and them, and tell them your concerns. I don't know if you've done that already. I understand.
Done that already. It's just that I am intimidated because whenever I say the things that I don't like about my sisters, I am bothered that they are hearing what I am saying, and then I don't want them to feel bad about it, that I am judging again, something like that.
Okay, because there's two ways. There's two ways to handle it. There's the confrontation, which you're going to have to tell your sister what the fuck is going on. Or there's the lie, which is the taxes here in Switzerland and Bern have gone up, so I'm going to have to send less money. And then what you're going to do is you're going to save that extra money for either yourself or for only your parents on a rainy day down the line. So what I want you to do is like send less money, and then the extra that you were gonna send anyway, just save that for yourself or save it for a rainy day that your family might need it. Because then you're not totally cutting it off. You're putting it into a savings that you can dip into just in case something really goes bad. And then you're gonna lie your way through it because you told me you're not the type who's going to be have a confrontation. You don't want any kind of like bad words or anything like that thrown out at each other. If that's the case, you have to lie. Because, half of the population would go, putang ina, ano ba? Ba't ganyan? Yung wala kang kwentang, asawa mo walang kwenta, they'll be aggressive, which is justified because the guy's not working. They're not doing shit. So you have to confront them. But if you really cannot do it, because she's your older sister, that's not the kind of person you are, or that's not how the family works, I suggest you start lying and start saying that the taxes have been raised in Switzerland, so you're bringing in less income. Or say that you're going to start your own business and you're going to have to be able to cut that funding because you're going to, fucking get involved in some sort of investment. There has to be a lie. To tell them why you're bringing in less. Now, I don't know if you're comfortable with lying, and I know it's not right to lie, but if you're not the type of person to approach them and to stand your ground about the money, then I think the lie is the only way to go. See, the thing is, I want you to do the right thing. The right thing is telling your sister, listen, I love you. I don't want you to be mad at me. I hate na pag pinag-usapan natin to, nagtatampo ka, but I have to do this. I can't give you this much money all the time because it's a very expensive here also in Europe. The prices have gone up of things here also. That's when you start, throwing in little white lies to say your husband really needs to work, or give them an ultimatum. I'll help you, but your husband has to have a job. Like, I'll give you a little bit, but he has to work. If he does not work, I can't give you because I can't afford it. Now, I don't know if that's going to create a fight. See, that's my issue. Kasi baka mag-away kayo, and that's the last thing you want. You would rather give her money than the both of you fight. I don't know. But if I were you, I would start. If you're not the type of person to have a confrontation, maybe I'll start lying about it. And I don't know. I don't even know what that achieves. I don't know if that means your parents are going to be the one then to take the burden of taking care of her. Someone has to really stand up to her and her husband. And I think it has to be your parents if you can't do it. So I would like you to talk to them and say, listen, Mom, Dad, we can't do this anymore. It's too expensive. And let's see if they're able to talk to and pressure them to get a job. Her husband really needs to get a job. And if most people would say, let them starve until they do something about it. I know a lot of people would say that, but at the same time, I know that you're not like that. And if you're not, I understand because I'm not like that. Like if my brothers or sisters were lazy and they were starving and they were lazy, I would help them. And if I said, if I had a wife and she said, but we can't afford it. I'm like, that's my brother though. I have these values. My siblings mean the world to me. I have to take care of them. Even if they're bad, I have to take care of them. So I understand the mentality. Because that's the mentality I share. What would I do? I would start lying. I would start telling my brother, the taxes here in Bern are so high now. It's not like he's going to research it. They're fucking lazy. So they're not going to research the taxes in fucking Switzerland. But if you start lying a little bit, and then at least you can say, I'm sorry, I can't send you. Sana hindi ka magalit, I can't send you as much. Sobrang taas ng mga taxes dito. What do you think? Do you think pwede ka magtrabaho and let's see kung you're going to be able to come up with some funds? You know, you start giving them solutions based on your problem that the taxes have been raised. I think that's the bet. I think that would be the way that I would go. I would lie my way through it.
I'll do my best.
I don't know, Grace. I'm sorry. These are just options, but I don't know what the structure is like over there. The black and white answer talaga is to confront them. That's the black and white answer. That's what you have to do. That's what you're supposed to do. But if you're not the type, like I'm not the type, it becomes very gray.
I was trying to confront her, but she refused. No, I don't want to talk. I even heard her voice. I was like, oh.
Well, if she's being defiant, and she's,
what I said to my mom,
if she's being defiant to you and rude, then I would confront her more. I would be like, say, potang ina yung asawa mo kasi, and stuff like that. But if you guys are really close and it's a good family, she's just in a bad situation. Man, that's tough. It's a tough situation for you to be in, and I'm sorry that you're in it. I would lie my way through. But if she's being a bitch, Grace, then better for you. Then at least you can be more honest. All right?
Thanks
you. For the call, man. Thanks, Grace.
Goodbye.
Tough situation, man. I feel bad if I'm not able to help, like clear cut with great advice. It's just fuck, man. What do you tell her? Like we're all so different as a family. We have all different family structure. We have all different family culture. Like some person's family, maybe they're more individuals. Well, if your family's more individual, then you can fucking go ahead and tell them, hey, listen, what the fuck, man? This is my fucking money. I'm working my ass off here and your husband's sitting on his fucking fat ass on the couch smoking. Yeah, because you can do that because you're individuals. But what if you're a family that thrives off each other? That historically growing up is always been there for each other. And it doesn't matter what situation, what problem, I have your back. No worries. That's the shit that we have in my family. My siblings, they'll never starve. None of us will. Regardless of the decisions we make in our life. Neither will our parents. No one will ever be alone. Ever. If one of my siblings gets sick, I quit my job so I take care of them. That's how it works in our group. So, in that case, if I was in that situation where I had a brother or sister who married a fucking douchebag, I can't cut them off. Like, I can't do that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to lie. I would have to lie to them and go, hey, listen, this and this and this and that, but continue to support them in kind of a capacity with whether it be less money and more support emotionally is what I would do, just to hopefully try to get them to learn a lesson. Thanks, Grace. Sorry, I thought I was speaking to myself, but yeah, thanks for the call. Enjoy Bern. Love Switzerland. Gorgeous place. And too bad the taxes are really going high up there. As we're going to make that up. Thanks, love. Let's take a break. When we come back, more of your calls. It is Good Times in Mo, the podcast, season 3, brought to you by Globe. A lot of calls tonight. So we will get to you guys in just a few minutes. 478-7954. That's the phone number. Skype, the Good Times podcast. You can even text us 0927-214-1981. See you guys in just a bit.
Stay tuned. We'll return after this commercial break.
Agent CT, what's your status?
Everything looks great, HQ. The CDCP looks fine.
Remember, your powers come from the signal feeds from cell towers, so make sure you stay within reach.
I'll be fine, HQ. There are more than 7,000 globe cell sites scattered across country. See? I see one right there. What's the problem over there? I'll go check it out.
Be careful, Agent CT. If you need any assistance...
HQ.
Agents.
HQ, do you read me?
Respond, Agent CT. Do you copy? What's your status? Agent, do you copy? You copy. Status.
Where am I? There seems to be no signal tower in this village. My signal sensors are tingling. What to do? What to do? Aha! I know! Agent CT! Oh yeah. I forgot. I don't have powers here. Normal citizen! Normal citizen! Secure permission. Secure permission! To the Homeowners Association meeting.
Homeowners Association office.
Excuse me.
Okay, on to other issues. Cell phone signals. We're here to answer questions.
Oh, great. Just the proper form. Let's go.
We finalized today. Any more concerns? Yes.
Good afternoon, all. On cell sites, we need to set up a cell site within this village. Your laptops, your cell phones, your tablets, they feed on signal for them to work. You see, it does not even have to look like a cell site. It just has to look like it belongs.
But what about the health risks?
Fear not. Several studies show that the radio frequency signals used by these cell sites do not affect your health. It's just like the frequency used by baby monitors, AM and FM radios, your Wi-Fi, completely harmless. Think about it.
That's exactly what we need.
Without wireless communication, how will you stay updated? How will you talk to your loved ones who are abroad?
Yeah.
How will you remind your kids to take care and to come home early?
That's right. We need a cell site. I agree. I want to call my father now.
Yeah. That's exactly what we need.
Thank you. Thank you.
No, thank you, random citizen.
I want a cell site right now.
I agree.
Super Agent CT! See? True power lies within each citizen. Signal connects us. Together, we will make more villages a more comfortable place to live in. I guess my mission here is done.
Oh, great. We thought we lost you, Agent CT.
That's Super Agent CT now!
Friend says she hates me.
It's Good Times with Mo, the podcast. Call the show tonight and get your love problem answered.
Follow us on Twitter at GTWM Podcast.
And visit www.motwister.com.
Back on the program, it is Good Times with Mo, the podcast. Season 3. Phone number 478-7954. Skype us, the Good Times Podcast. You can even text 0907-214-1981. We will go ahead and put you on the air. You can ask your love problem, life problem, sex question, whatever it may be. No worries. Let us get to more of your calls, and there are a lot of them tonight, so it's nice to have you guys here. Let's start with line 6, the cell phone, and talk to Jam, who's 19. Hi, Jam. You are in Calibo.
Yeah, I'm from
Good evening.
Kalibo.
Do you live there, or you just happen to be there right now?
I live in Kalibo, but right now I'm here in Iloilo because I'm studying.
Nice. What's up, baby?
Yeah. Okay, so like I have this friend, and he's actually a mutual friend. He's a friend of a friend, and then I had a little crush on him 2 years ago, and then he told me that he has a crush on me too. And then I didn't know that he had a girlfriend that time, so I was just like keeping the friendship and the conversations like.
What is that? That happens every now and then. What the fuck is that?
I think call waiting.
Like what? It just kicks in, but it happens to random callers. So, what is that?
What? Hold on.
That's happened like at least half a dozen times on this show, where they're just talking and all of a sudden we get that same sound.
No, it's on their end. Nothing's showing.
Yeah, I know, but what is it?
I think it's call waiting.
Yeah, what? They just fucking answer in mid-sentence, the other call in the back?
I don't know.
Hello?
There.
Yeah, there you go.
Hello?
What is that?
Yeah,
what happened? Where'd you go?
I don't know.
Ano ginawa mo?
I don't.
Are you sure it's not us?
No, we didn't touch
because
anything.
it's the same. It doesn't matter if we touch anything or not. But all right, whatever. Nevertheless, all right. So we're at. We were at. Oh yeah, he's got a girlfriend. Sorry, continue.
Yeah, he's got a girlfriend, and then 2 years later, he talked to me again, and then that time he didn't have a girlfriend. That was about last year. He didn't have a girlfriend, and then, of course, dun na, nag-flirt na kami. We were like talking, and then we were flirting and like everything. And then, ayun, nawala na naman siya. Parang iniwan niya ulit ako sa ere na nag-disappear lang siya.
Okay.
And after a few weeks, a few weeks na talaga, may bago na naman siyang girl. And I was like, what are you trying to do to me?
Yeah. So do you want me to answer that?
Yeah.
He doesn't like you that much.
What?
He does not like you that much.
Yeah.
He just kind of likes you. And what happens when kind of likes is he goes to you when he doesn't have a girlfriend because he kind of likes you. And then he meets someone he really likes, and then he goes to that girl.
Uh-huh.
That's what it is. If a guy really, really, really likes you, then he's going to do everything he can to make you his girlfriend. Mm-hmm. That's what guys do. Mm-hmm. That's like, there's no delaying the process. They want it right away.
Okay.
So if he is just doing that, then I'm sorry, go ahead, what?
I kind of want to ask him directly. I want to get that from him.
He's going to lie.
How do I ask him?
No, he's going to lie to you. You don't have to ask him. Just trust me on this one. He doesn't like you that much. He just kind of likes you.
Okay.
But you'll never be his girlfriend. He might have he wants to have sex with you right there on the beach in Boracay, but you're never going to be his girlfriend.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
All right? Trust me.
Okay.
Please. Thank you, sweetheart. All right. Concentrate on your studies. Look for a different guy.
Okay.
All right, baby. Thanks for the call. I love you.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Thanks. Bye. Yeah, girls, guys, please don't ever, we're not confusing. Not like you girls are. You girls are confusing because there's like a range of emotions there and all that stuff. Guys, not confusing at all. Please believe me. This is so goddamn true. I can't even believe it. If a guy likes you, they're gonna get you.
Yeah, you'll know.
And if they're playing games like, I don't understand why, like sometimes he'll call and sometimes he'll not. Sometimes that means he just wants to fuck you and that's it.
Mm-hmm.
Pico, yes?
Yep.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Yeah. I'd trust the guy that I'd meet on Tinder more before then I go back to this fucking guy.
Yep.
And if you are happen to be on Tinder and you're in the Fort area, please look for Pico.
Yeah.
He's on the prowl.
I'll swipe right. Swipe right.
Yeah. Let's go to Mark, who's got a basketball question. Mark, you're 20, Cavite. What's up? Line 5.
Hello, Mo.
What's up, Mark?
Hello, Mo. Yeah.
Hi, Mark.
First of all, I'm a big fan of your podcast, and I just want you to know that I'm always listening to your podcast every time I have to sleep.
Thank you, Mark. That's really kind of you, man. I appreciate that so much. Especially like when you're about to sleep. That means we're so boring that you end up falling asleep. That's really nice. Thanks.
No.
You're the best.
Yeah, I'm just kidding. I'm just fucking with you, Mark. All right. What do you got, man? What's your question?
I have a question about the NBA.
Sure. Go ahead.
Well, first of all, what's your team in the NBA?
You know, my team has always been the Seattle Supersonics. And I'm like a hardcore Sonics fan. Like, super. And
so you're
they've been
OKC fans?
No, that's what I say. And everybody always assumes that immediately. That mean you're an OKC fan. No, it doesn't. I'm a Sonics fan and only a Sonics fan. If they move to another city, that's not the Sonics anymore. That's the Thunder. So, I'm not a fan of the team, though I like Kevin Durant because, I liked him from college and I liked him when he was on the Sonics and I thought he was going to be something that brings Seattle back to relevance and prominence, but unfortunately the team went down. So if I had to pick a team that I enjoy watching most, it really would be the Golden State Warriors because I love Steph Curry. So I don't have a favorite team. If the Warriors win or lose, I don't really care, just as long as I get to watch Steph. I fucking love Steph. So I love Powell, love Steph, like Dirk a lot, of course, like Kevin, and I just kind of hope the best for their teams. But as a favorite team, it would always have to be Seattle. And it will be Seattle again if they get a team.
Okay.
Make sense? Sorry. I know it's kind of confusing.
Yeah.
So now I just like individual players instead of actual teams. It used to be I hate everybody that wasn't a Sonic. That's what it used to be until we lost the franchise. So anyway, what do you got?
I have a question.
Sure.
Jalen Rose predicted that Durant will go to Houston and Westbrook will go to Lakers to team up with his former teammate Kevin Love. What do you think about this prediction? Is it really gonna come true or not?
The reason why what Jalen Rose predicted is so difficult to say whether it's going to happen or not is because it's so far down the line. Like you have to understand that Kevin Durant's not going to be a free agent for I think 2 more seasons. Westbrook is not
2016.
Right. So a lot can happen till then. Then Russell Westbrook is not a free agent until the year after that. So we're talking seasons and seasons down the line. At that point, you would have to assume that when Westbrook is a free agent, that the Lakers have enough cap space for him. What if they don't? We don't know, because what if they make moves in the next 2 seasons that will eat up all of that money, and Westbrook won't be able to be, to be a Laker. So it becomes a challenge when you're predicting things that are going to happen way down that line. And then if you say, Kevin Durant was going to be in Houston in 2016, but Houston just announced the other day, or at least there was a big rumor, a legitimate rumor, that Houston's going to make a run for Carmelo Anthony after this season. So it's very difficult to say, that's right. Kevin Durant goes back to Texas, his home, and then Westbrook goes back to Los Angeles, and he's going to team up when Kevin Love goes back to Los Angeles. It's all really sexy to think about, because they're going to come home and play for the teams that, in the areas that they went to college in. But it's so difficult to predict 3-4 seasons down the line what's going to happen, because you don't know where teams are going to be during in terms of cap space, and you don't know what personnel they're going to have. Kobe refuses that the Lakers suck for any more than they've sucked already now. Now, I don't even know how they're going to get better next year, because a lot of their money is going to be freed up for the season after that. But he demands something happen now, immediately. Well, that means they have to spend money. So if they spend all that money, how are they going to have money for years down the line to pick up more superstars? So that's kind of where it becomes difficult. What Jalen Rose said is like, it sounds sexy, sounds like it can happen, but a lot of other things have to happen for that to happen. That's okay. I hope I answered your question. Well, how do I rephrase it? Yeah, well, I mean, basically that's it. We don't know. It's too far down the line to figure out. But it makes for great radio. Like when you listen to sports talk shows and stuff, they can do it because they need material to talk about. So with all of their material, they're talking about it. Yeah, this is going to happen. That's going to happen. They're doing that because they need content for the show. What happens in real life sometimes, is so difficult to predict.
Yeah, lots of factors and
a lot of factors really kick in there for that all to happen. And that, and you're not even just, and that's just Westbrook coming to the Lakers. Love coming to the Lakers is a completely different thing also. Love doesn't become a free agent until 2015, I think. So after next season. So, who knows?
Anyway, I have one question. Can I ask you one?
Sure.
What do you pick, Jabari Parker or Andrew Wiggins?
Oh, that's tough, man. I don't know. I don't follow college basketball enough. I know enough about them each that probably Wiggins. But I don't even know why. I say Wiggins because everybody else says Wiggins.
Yeah.
But Parker's supposed to be badass. So same with Randall. I don't know until I see them kind of drafted already. That's when I'll start. I'm not that hardcore of a basketball fan where I start following them in college. The only guys that I followed in college a little bit were Kevin Durant because he was just so amazing. And is there another collegiate player that I really, really liked? Fuck. Hold on here. I don't think there is one. Like I can't recall recently of any collegiate player that I was really so hyper about, except Kevin, because, you know, Durant was special, and there was a chance that he was going to go to Seattle. But aside from that, I mean, you must be way more hardcore than me to follow the college scene. I certainly don't follow it at all. Yeah. But thanks, man. I appreciate it.
Anyway,
Thanks,
Mo, I tried searching for you at the OKC and Phoenix game. But I haven't found you. No.
Oh, fuck. I'm there. Okay. You know how when you... Okay, well, because the broadcast is left to right, I'm on the right side of the court, right on the bottom.
Yeah, I saw your Instagram, but I only watched the NBA highlights.
Oh, shit. No, because they showed it on NBA TV, but here in the U.S. as the marquee matchup. They replayed it like 2 or 3 times the past week. And you could see me. I'm wearing my Yankee cap, of course, but I'm wearing it backwards. Black T-shirt and then brown cargo shorts. If you see the Westbrook dunk in the beginning, the first couple dunks where Westbrook stole the ball and he went up for the dunk, you might be able to see me because that happened pretty close to me. I'm not sure though if the camera caught it. But thanks. Yeah. Or I think Westbrook, try when the big alley-oop to one of the Morris twins in the fourth. You might be able to see me because that happened also kind of right in front of me. But thanks, man, for looking out for it.
Yeah, thanks also.
Thanks. All right. Bye-bye, man. Have a good one. Let's go to line 6 and talk to Naz. Hi, Naz. You're 20 in Malate. What's up?
Hi. Hello.
Hi, Naz.
Hello.
Hello.
Yes.
What do you got, baby?
I have a question.
Sure.
Okay, so I'm a virgin. I've never had a boyfriend.
Let's change that.
Hey, what's up?
Let's fix it.
Hi.
Hold on.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm a virgin. I've never had a boyfriend, and there's this guy texting me, telling me he had a wild dream about me. Problem is, I think he's gay though, so I don't know what to do.
No, he's just trying to fuck you. Hey, listen. Yeah, he's just trying to fuck you. Is what he's doing. What's your name again, sweetheart? Naz. Okay, wait. Sorry. So Naz, hold on. I don't even understand the question. You're a virgin. You have a guy friend who texted you saying that he had a wild sexual dream about you, and then
no. He's been texting me. Like we've been texting for a while, and he told me he had a wild, dream about me. So there.
Yeah, no, he didn't have a wild dream about you. He's fucking lying so much. That's fucking style. I love it. What he's trying to do is he's trying to test what your reaction is to a sexual setup between the both of you without him trying to get slapped in the face. Because he can't go out and say, hey, do you want to have sex? So what he'll end up doing is saying, I had a sexual dream about you, and then wait to see your reaction. If you go, talaga, can you please explain? Ano ba nangyari? That means, aba, putang ina, magagantot ako dito.
That means
I'm in
what?
for the fucking. It means you're DTF. You're down to fuck.
Okay.
So that's a guy's way of testing the waters. That's putting your foot in the pool without jumping in. I just want to say, it's a nice little, what's the term here in English they use? But it's just a test. It's a decoy.
Okay.
They want to know what your opinion is about it.
So what do I do? Do I just,
Well, do you want to have sex with him?
it?
Do you want to have sex with him?
Yes.
All right. Like soon?
Yes. Trying to get rid of the V card.
Yeah, but are you okay with losing your virginity to someone who's not your boyfriend?
What?
Are you okay with losing your virginity to someone who is not your boyfriend?
Yes.
You're okay with that? You're ready to go?
Yeah.
Pico, putang ina, ready to go.
No, hey, hi.
Hey, what's your Twitter?
What's your Twitter?
That's right.
Ano yun?
What's your Twitter?
What's your Twitter account?
My what?
Your Twitter. What's your Twitter account?
Oh my goodness. Naz kick ass.
Naz kicks ass. Well, I can't. What? N-A-Z kicks ass?
Yeah. I think so, but I'm not sure because I changed it recently, but I think that's it.
Hold on. Put it on hold. We'll put you on hold 1 second. Put it on hold. Get the real Twitter, please.
Yeah, it's not here. Yeah, we'll just
right now.
Yeah, hold on.
Immediately. Yeah, because I want to get her back. I want to get her back on air after I kind of break it down here.
Hold on.
Type it on my screen, please. What her Twitter account is.
Hindi, wala eh. Hindi siya lumabas.
How old is she? 20 years old.
19, yeah.
19. Oh no. Why do I? She lying to us? I have 20 here.
Naz kicks ass.
Naz kicks ass.
Not found.
Well, are you not talking to her? Okay, hold on. Where is it on my screen?
Yeah, she changed it though. Paki-type ke mo.
Well, ask her for her fucking name and we'll look it up.
Yeah, here. We're typing it na. Gian, go.
Hold on 1 second. Sorry, guys. I know this is unprofessional. What we're going to do?
Sorry, this is very important. Very important.
Yeah, this is important to us. If you listen to the show, you know that this is the culture of our program.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. Okay, let's see what we're working with here. Okay. All right. Get back. Get her back. Naz?
We lost her.
Naz? Ah, shit.
Yeah, we're calling her back. We're calling her back now. Hold on.
She's got the worst profile photo ever.
She's there.
Naz?
Yeah?
Naz? Can you please do something about your goddamn profile photo?
Why?
You have light green pants on a purple background with your hand up on any. You look like you've got great hair.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
Yeah, come on now, doll that up a little bit. No, I mean you don't look like you're not ugly. That's why. But you're certainly not looking good because of your fucking choice of pant color, and the wall in the background is purple, and you got light green on. Let's go. I could see the dining table in the back as well. At least crop that shit out.
Holy jeez, I'm sorry, okay?
Yeah, you're forgiven. All right, now, so listen, back to you, okay? If you're ready to lose your virginity to this guy, and you're sure, and I want you to be sure, then you can text him back and go, wow, ang hot naman ng dream mo. And then just kind of flirt your way to what happened in the dream. Tell him to be more specific. Like he says, yun nga, nag-sex tayo. Oo, nag-sex, pero ano nangyari? Ikwento mo. And then he'll it'll end up being like a sexting kind of thing. And then you can arrange to meet up and make his dreams come true.
Awesome.
Awesome.
Okay. Easy
All
enough.
right, Naz. Now, make sure not to wear those pants that you have on the photo here, or else he's not going to touch you.
Okay.
All right, sweetheart. Rock on,
Thank
Naz.
you.
Enjoy losing your virginity. Have a good one. Bye-bye. You know, I'm trying to think, how many times in the history of this program have we talked to a virgin who was hell-bent on losing her virginity, and we sent her on her way with our blessings? I feel kind of weird, because...
I think twice. It happened twice. I remember another caller.
Really?
Mm-hmm. She was pretty too. Yeah, she's pretty hot.
And we said, all right, you can go ahead and lose your virginity. Have fun. Let us know what that's like.
Yeah, but I think that was with her boyfriend. Like, she was planning to do it with a boyfriend.
I feel weird when we send people on their way to lose their virginity.
Yeah, it's like we made them.
I feel like they're dying, and this is the last time we're going to speak to them. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like this is the last conversation we're going to have of a different you.
Yeah.
And you're going to come back different and broken and sick and all of these weird things. Pregnant. I mean, who knows?
Yeah, I know. It's because of us.
And I don't know if that's because like society has taught us that virginity is so important. So when we were faced with these teenagers calling saying, "Hey Mo, listen, I just want you to know I'm gonna fuck somebody for the first time," and we're like, I don't know you. I never met you. We'll never meet you.
Yeah, but go ahead. Enjoy.
Are you ready? Are you sure? Yeah, I'm sure. Yes, Mo, I'm sure. Sure na talaga to. Ito na talaga. Okay. Okay, bye.
Enjoy.
We gotta take a break. When we come back, more of your calls, 478-7954. Skype, The Good Times Podcast. You can text us 0927-214-1981. It's Good Times with the Podcast, Season 3, brought to you by Globe. Don't go away.
Stay tuned. We'll return after this commercial break.
One thing I really love about music is I get to jam with so many different people. Collaboration comes naturally with musicians. Music should never be a limit or a barrier. It's a bridge. When Yolanda struck, I knew I needed to offer my talents and pitch in. So together with my team, we came up with this idea to do something wonderful for our country. What better way to sort of help out in our own way? We thought of the idea of Unwrap Hope, getting new toys. After a certain date, we bring it all to Ormoc.
I'm excited, but I don't really know what to expect. I just saw one whole area, one whole cargo area full of toys, boxes and boxes of toys. So I am playing Santa Claus. That's what's happening today. I was just really excited just to get out there, seeing all the kids line up. They're very organized, and it was just really cute. But I just wanted to go out and mingle, just get in there, get in the mix.
May gift kami para sa inyo. May mga toys kami para sa mga kids. Sino may gusto ng toys? Yay! Mga kaibigan at mga kapatid namin sa Globe, noon pa man hindi niyo kami iniwanan. Alam ko na babangon uli yung mga Ormocanon. Alam ko na babangon uli ang mga Litenyo. Alam ko na babangon uli Sigaw at Kalinga.
When you're playing the children, I compare it to singing in front of family. It's just an honest thing. They sing along and they scream along and they dance along, and I love that.
That morning when we come on 21st, that's probably the same feeling we would get on when we were kids, 25th morning on Christmas Day. So we're bringing them an early Christmas gift. It goes both ways. That's what the season's all about. It's about giving back at this point, diba? And what more can I ask for when I do that? When you're supposed to create something different or something special, then you're supposed to just let go, right? You just let go and let it happen. And wherever it takes you, it's not about you anymore. It's something else that sort of inhabits you. You were able to create something bigger and better and special.
It's a wonderful world with Globe.
Please visit www.projectwonderful.ph to learn more.
What do you think is ailing local football?
Well, politics.
Should athletes be endorsers?
Yes, why not?
Why did you refuse to be the Askel's head coach countless times?
I've been there, done that. Too much politics, like I said. Like I posted one time a few days ago, coaching is a thankless job. With what's happening with Michael Weiss, we talked about it already before, personally, one-on-one, and I said, it happens. And I said, you should know that because you worked also somewhere in other countries as well. There's no such thing as a permanent job in coaching, in any sport.
Why do you say thankless?
Well, you're only as good as the wins.
And then that's it.
Plus, of course, there are other factors like disrespect, honor, honesty, and all of this. Because you're just a coach, you're not the manager. You're not the association, you're not the institution. So you, as a coach, you're just an employee. So you're as good only as the wins that you have.
one cup. I heard there was this video going around on the internet some years ago. Because we're two girls, me and Nicole, and a cup where we get all our topics from the cup. It's not lustful. The show is about shoes, bags, friends, girlfriends, gossip, current events, everyday life. I don't know. Dick's on my head, apparently. And the dick on Nicole's head. We got a segment called Let's Be Honest. Would you do whoever? Would you do Max Eikenmans? I would. Cis code. Because there's a bro code, but there's no written cis code. Truth or dare. Kupal people. Bullshit. We share pussy. Not really. 2 girls, 1 cup. You should watch the show.
Hi guys, it's me, Tita K. Tita K! Come and hang out on Live Love Lols. Let's talk about makeup, beauty.
Hi, ganda.
Who's that? We can talk about ugly too, not just kidding. And of course, Donya problems galore. Yaya, ang spaceship paki-on. Fashion, shopping. Oh my god, shopping! I love shopping. Ah! Food. We gotta talk about food. Anything and everything on cyberspace. Let's buy everything. We can talk about glamour and ubusan ng glamour. We fly Wednesday 6 to 7 p.m. only on nmfnetwork.tv.
Agent CT, what's your status?
Everything looks great, HQ. The CTCP looks fine.
Remember, your powers come from the signal feeds from cell towers, so make sure you stay within reach.
I'll be fine, HQ. There are more than 7,000 globe cell sites scattered across country. See? I see one right there. What's the problem over there? I'll go check it out.
Be careful, Agent CT. If you need any assistance...
HQ.
Agents.
HQ, do you read me?
Respond, Agent CT. Do you copy? What's your status? Agent, do you copy? You copy. Your status.
Where am I? There seems to be no signal tower in this village. My signal sensors are tingling. What to do? What to do? Aha! I know! Agent CT! Oh yeah. I forgot. I don't have powers here. Normal citizen! Normal citizen! Secure permission. Secure permission! To the Homeowners Association meeting.
Homeowners Association office.
Excuse me.
Okay, on to other issues. Cell phone signals. We're here to answer questions.
Oh, great. Just the proper form. Let's go.
We finalized today. Any more concerns? Yes.
afternoon, all. On cell sites, we need to set up a cell site within this village. Your laptops, your cell phones, your tablets, they feed on signal for them to work. You see, it does not even have to look like a cell site. It just has to look like it belongs.
But what about the health risks?
Fear not. Several studies show that the radio frequency signals used by these cell sites do not affect your health. It's just like the frequency used by baby monitors, AM and FM radios, your Wi-Fi, completely harmless. Think about it.
Exactly what we need.
Without wireless communication, how will you stay updated? How will you talk to your loved ones who are abroad?
Yeah.
How will you remind your kids to take care and to come home early?
That's right. We need a cell site.
I agree. I want to call my father now.
Yeah. That's exactly what we need.
Thank you. Thank you.
No, thank you, random citizen.
I want a cell site right now.
I agree.
Super Agent CD! See? True power lies within each citizen. Signal connects us. Together, we will make more villages a more comfortable place to live in. I guess my mission here is done.
Oh, great. We thought we lost you, Agent CT.
That's Super Agent CT now!
Friend says she hates me.
It's Good Times with Mo, the podcast. Call the show tonight and get your love problem answered.
Follow us on Twitter at GTWM Podcast.
And visit www.motwister.com.
Back on the podcast here. It is a Tuesday night. Last chance for your calls at 478-7954. You can catch us on Skype as well, the Good Times Podcast. Text us 0927-214-1981. We're going to be picking a winner of an iPad in a few minutes here. Whoever my favorite or quiz caller of the night. Hey, quickly, the iPad Mini with Retina display, I was talking about it a little while ago, is now available at 12 months installment, 0% interest from Citibank, BDO, BPI, Maybank, Allied Bank, Metro Bank, East West Bank, HSBC, RCBC, credit cards. So give it a look. I think that's at Beyond the Box, right, guys? Yeah. Or is that just anywhere? Like I can go to the local Sari store and pick that up?
No, that's Beyond the Box.
Oh, yeah, no. Thanks for adding that, guys. Thanks.
One Rockwell.
I'm sorry, what?
Beyond the Box, One Rockwell. Best Apple store in Manila.
Okay, thanks. That's not part of the script, though. Are you sure?
Yeah, but it's true.
Okay. Are you sure, though? That's where that is, because it's not on the script.
Yeah, Beyond the Box, One Rockwell.
Okay. Not like another Apple store or something in a different mall or anything?
No. That's it.
Just checking. Never know. I like surprises. Scrap that. I love surprises. It can happen every day. But would it be better if you'd be able to share it and give something to someone? To check out how Globe is making the world wonderful, check out projectwonderful.ph. Let's go to line 6 and talk to... who do we got on line 6? Sorry. Is it Nikki? Nikki on 6?
Yep.
Nikki? Hi. Hi, Nikki.
Hi.
Welcome to the show, my love. We appreciate you being here. How can we help you?
Well, I'll be asking like a love question.
Okay. What is it?
Well, I'll tell you first about my story, okay? It's sort of a long one, but I swear it's worth it.
It better be. Continue.
Okay. So right now, I've been, let's call it super single for so long because I blame this on my ex-boyfriend. You see, I was with this guy before for 2 years, and I really thought he was the one. And 2 weeks after our anniversary, it was actually his birthday party. And then he was nowhere to be found. So his mom and I went looking for him.
And I approached his room, and I was nearing his room. His cousins were running towards me, saying that my boyfriend is actually on bed kissing someone else. Of course, not me, duh. So lo and behold, I saw him with another girl.
Lovely.
And I thought that was the first time he cheated on me. And so I broke up with him. And then after that, it just so happens that there are 14 other girls that he cheated on with.
Like Tiger Woods. Yeah, cool. All right, next.
And then, which was weird because I talk about these girls are like his classmates, strangers on Facebook, prostitutes, and the worst would be my friends. Some of them were like my friends since I was in first grade. And there, he has been like the god of cheating and the god of assholes. And after that, the weird thing after that is, even after all the girls and all the revelations and after everything, I still can't get over him for 2 years. Like, I cried for 2 more years, even after we broke up. So, like, right now, my problem is, like, I feel like every guy that tries to court me or approach me is a cheater. And, like, I think my standards are really high now, which is, like, because my friends are, almost everyone's getting engaged. And they're telling me that you should, like, date more and be open more. But I just feel like every guy is going to cheat on me or something. I don't know. So, there, I think that's my problem.
All right. Who's asking you out right now? Anybody asking you out on dates?
Well, my friends are setting me up with guys, you know, but they're not within my standards. That's the right thing to say.
Well, listen, what I need you to do is not to rush, because you sound like, okay, you're 24, but you sound like you're 17. So, you know, just because your fucking friends are getting married, it doesn't mean that you have to get into some sort of serious relationship. It is also logically, it's poor logic to assume that just because one guy cheated on you, that all guys are gonna cheat on you. And was your dad a cheater also?
No. Now, here's the thing. The reason why I assumed it that way is because all the guys who courted me after we broke up had girlfriends. So I was like, why the hell are you courting me?
No. Nikki, it's because you're hot. You are attractive, right?
I'd like to think so.
Yeah, she is.
I know so. I can hear it in your voice. You're hot. Is she hot?
Yeah, she is. She's
okay.
Very hot.
Well, what the fuck then? How do you not know this if you're attractive? You should know that when you're attractive, everybody is hitting on you. Girlfriends, boyfriends, fucking lesbians, everybody is hitting on you when you're attractive. And you should know this. It doesn't mean that everybody who's going to hit on you is bad. It means the majority of everyone hitting on you is bad.
Okay.
The majority doesn't mean all. Okay? When you're attractive, you're going to be you're going to get a lot of douchebags trying to hit on you, because douchebags are confident and they think that they can score. So that's why a lot of them are going to be hitting on you. That's why your boyfriend was a douchebag, because you're really hot and he's probably really good looking too, because he's banging 15 other girls on the side while he's fucking you as well. So, what you just need to do is extend the length of time, like the process of learning about somebody, hanging out with them a little bit more. Don't be so angry at guys who are hitting on you because they have girlfriends. It doesn't mean that every guy is a cheater. It means that you're attractive and a lot of people are going to try to get to you. And the most confident ones, the ones who are in the front lines, those are douchebags. Because they're the most confident of that group. Does this make sense? I think I'm not doing a good job of explaining it here. Hey, hold on. Let me try to find another way. All right. So let's take who's really fucking hot. Who's super hot? Ellen Adarna. She's always our go-to with hot, right? There are guys hitting on her left and right, center, behind. Everybody's trying to get to Ellen and Darna, right? And the guys on the front lines, there are all these guys who think they have a fucking chance. All of those guys are generally douchebags. It's the one in the back of the room, the one who's last in line. Those guys who are hoping, those are probably the better guys.
Yeah.
And that goes for any hot chick. Everybody wants a piece of you, Nikki. We want a piece of you. So all of a sudden, somebody, Pico here, when the staff said that you were cute, or when Pico said that you're cute, all of a sudden he wants a piece of you.
Yeah, but
everybody
I'm nice.
wants one.
Yeah, I'm nice. I'm the back end
See?
guys. Yeah.
So does it mean that all guys are bad? No, but all the guys that you see right now in front of you are bad because they're the most confident dudes. Relax, take your time, get to know everybody, and you'll be able to weed out the shit from the good. That's the burden of the hot girl.
Thing.
Yeah, go.
This one, like from Mo Twister's perspective, because after we broke up, I bought so many books on like why men cheat and all. Why do men cheat? Like from your perspective,
it's just opportunity and variety. Like, for example, if I'm a really, really good-looking guy, or if I'm a really desirable guy, I'm gonna have a girlfriend like you who's hot. But I also don't want to. I don't want to waste the opportunity of fucking all those other girls that want to fuck me too, because I'm really hot. So, I think guys, I think all guys kind of want to cheat. And I've said this line before, and Bianca loves this line. I think Bianca has put this on a T-shirt. All guys want to cheat, but it's the character that stops them. It's people of good character that will stop you from doing that. Like, I don't mind killing a few people. Like, there are some people I would love to absolutely just stab to death. But it's character that stops me. And the law. So, don't always think that all guys are going to cheat on you. Just because one guy cheated on you. A lot of guys are going to cheat on you. You're right. But not all of them. You have to take your time. You have to be able to try to be sure. And even if you think you're sure, they still might cheat on you. But that is part of life. That's just kind of the... That's it, man. That's the burden of the attractive female, is how are you going to find the good ones? When you're pangit, you don't have this problem so much. I mean, it still exists, but it's not as prevalent as, in your case, being attractive. Okay? So do me a favor, sweetheart.
By the way, now that you mentioned Bianca, actually, Bianca met him before.
Yeah.
But she's not there now.
Did she sleep with him also?
No.
Okay. You sure?
But Bianca met him before, I remember now.
Okay, so he's probably a model of some sort because Bianca doesn't hang out with ugly people.
He's not. They met in Las Vegas.
Very nice. Okay. Nikki, listen. Take your time. Don't stop fucking dwelling on this guy. This guy's bad news for you. And so are a lot of the other guys who are aggressive towards you. They're all bad news. Look for the guys in the back of the room, okay? Who's not too aggressive. All right? All right, baby.
Okay.
All right, thanks. Bye-bye. All right. I'm trying to think of it. Is there any other analogy that we can give? Any kind of example? I don't think I answered that well.
I think she got it, yeah.
She got it? You sure?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
If you're attractive, people want to fuck you.
Yep.
That's the way it is.
Yeah, that's a given.
And attractive guys, they're the first ones to get up to because they think they're the most confident.
Yeah.
They
think they have game, so.
Yeah. So it's going to be attractive men and douchebags that are right up there in front. Front of the room. Be careful.
Yeah, the shy guys are usually the better ones.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or go on. I feel like if you go online, like throw away the apps. I'm talking about like meet people that you that have an interest, and then all of a sudden when they see you, like kind of like Coming to America. Remember that movie with
Eddie Murphy?
Eddie Murphy.
Yeah.
Let's just see if let people like you for who you are, and then hit them with the hard stuff. That hey, by the way, I'm fucking hot.
Yeah.
I'm hot shit.
Yeah. So you'll know if they're sincere.
Yeah. How do you do that? No, very difficult. But find a way.
Yeah.
What do we got here? Line 3 or what? What's the deal? Line 5? Do we have Aris?
Yeah, we have someone
or?
on 5.
On 5? All right. Let's go to... Who do we have on 5?
Sorry, we have Aris on 6 pala.
Okay, who's on 5? We had somebody on 5.
Sige, we'll get Aris muna. I'll just send you the details.
No, but we had somebody on 5 that was on hold. Nathan on 5.
Yeah,
Nathan, good morning. Sorry, good evening. Hi, Nathan.
Yeah, hello.
Nathan, I need you to fucking speak up and turn off whatever background noise that is.
I don't know what this noise is.
All right, whatever. Speak up, please. What do you got? What's your question?
I'm 21. Currently in a 3 years relationship. I want to let go because I realized that I'm still in love with my high school girlfriend. The problem is that my current girlfriend doesn't want to let go. Yeah.
So you try breaking up with your current girlfriend, but she says no?
Yes.
And then, what does she do?
She cried. She can't breathe and she lost consciousness for like 6 times. Seriously.
She cried so much? She cried so much that she lost consciousness?
Yes. It's hard for her to breathe. Sabi niya, I can't breathe. And then it happened for around 6 times in 2 hours.
Mm-hmm.
It's in the morning up to 6 a.m.
So you can't break up with her because you're scared she's gonna die?
Yeah, sort of.
Yeah.
I don't know what to do.
Yeah, man. All right, hold on, buddy. I'll put you on hold, okay? But I want you to listen, because I'll still ask you questions. It's just I'm putting you on hold because there's a background noise there that's irritating. Okay, so girlfriend, they've been together since they were teenagers. He tries to break up with her. She says no, loses consciousness 6 times in 2 hour span, and he is scared that if he breaks up with her, she's gonna die. I've had this problem. Did you ever have this problem, Pico?
No. Oh no, I think once. When I was in high school, yeah.
Did she end up dying?
No. She was.
Neither did my girlfriends. They didn't end up dying either.
Yeah.
So
she was pretty crazy though. I just
yeah.
discovered that, yeah.
Okay, well here, let's get to it. 2 things you can do. Number 1, you can contact her family. Did the family know that you guys are together?
Yeah.
Okay, great. You can contact their parents and say, Tito, Tita, I don't want to, I know boyfriends, girlfriends come and go, and medyo matagal na kami ni, her name, since teenagers pa kami. So I feel like kailangan natin mag-grow, all of those bullshit lines. We need to grow and find ourselves. So I think this is the point. Gusto ko lang magpaalam sa inyo na this is what's probably going to happen. Also, kung pwede lang, kasi I care about your daughter, pwede mo ba siyang alagaan kasi may mga disagreements kami at umiiyak siya, tapos ayoko naman masaktan siya. All that. You try to sound like you're a gentleman and you're concerned for her well-being. And then incorporate the fact that last time that you guys had an argument, she cried so much that she lost consciousness, and that you're worried that it might happen again. So if there's any way that they can take care of her when you guys break up. So now you're passing the responsibility to her parents and her friends and stuff like that. So you contact them and hopefully they'll say yes. If you cannot do that, and you know me, I gave this advice earlier today. I've been giving it for fucking months on the show. If you refuse to break up with her because you're scared of how she's going to be and all of this stuff, then make her break up with you. How? You be disgusting. Now, this is a long process, though. It takes some time. Pero utut ka everywhere you can. Mangulangot ka. Don't take a bath. Just be fucking gross. Where she will be like, tangan ng baboy mo naman. She would leave you. That's the coward way to go. But I understand not all of us can break up with people. I get it. I can't. I have a hard time doing it too. Are you okay with that? With that plan also?
That's a negative plan.
It's a negative plan, but it works. Really? Like, what did you do?
Yeah, mangulangot araw-araw.
Utut ka. Tayo ka na lang. Huwag ka tumayas sa toilet. Tayo ka na lang dun sa kwarto. Tapos tingnan natin. What's gonna happen.
Yun ang hindi ko pa nasusubukan.
Do you want to try being babaero? Have you tried cheating on her?
Yeah.
That's awful.
Twice.
And she said, yeah, okay lang?
Yeah.
Oh,
that's crazy.
Boy. Scary.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
What do you think, man? I think I'm not on my game tonight. I don't feel like all the advice coming out of my mouth is solid advice, Pico. So help me out here. What is this? What is this guy gonna do?
No, I think he should just break up with her straight up.
Break up with her, like plan A, right? I mean, Blake, break up with her, pass the responsibility of her to her family and her friends, and at that point, don't look back. Isn't that a little rude?
Yeah. No, but
needs to be done.
Mm-hmm. Yep, you got to do it.
Nathan, you can't be held hostage in this relationship. I suggest you contact the family, contact the friends, tell them what's going on. Be a gentleman about it. Be caring about it, compassionate, and all of those things. And the moment they say yes, they're going to help you, and if her friends say yes, they're going to help you, you pass the responsibility onto them, and you can't look back.
Yeah, for all we know, she might be faking it, like the fainting.
Like Pico's ex-girlfriend.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
You have to. I suggest pass the responsibility to the friends and the family. Get them to agree with the plan, and once they say yes, run. Run as fast as you can. Picking your nose and farting the entire way. All right, Nate.
So, I just have to set aside my care.
What I need you to do is because you probably still care about this girl, kahit papaano, I mean, you care about her. So pass the responsibility of her loss of consciousness and all of that bullshit drama. Pass it along to the family and the friends. Say, guys, I have to move on. We've been in this relationship too long. I listen to most podcasts. Sabi niya, if you were in a relationship when you're 17, you have to break up after a few years. I think we've hit that part of the, that stage in our lives where we need to move on from each other. Do you mind? Kasi medyo, I know that she's very emotional. Do you mind taking care of her? I plan on doing this maybe, later tonight or tomorrow. Can you guys take care of her? Because I worry about her. So even though that we are breaking up, syempre naman, I care about her. May pinagsamahan kami, all of that shit. And then, when they say, sige, kami bahala dan, then you run.
We'll try that.
Yeah. Good luck, buddy. If not, shit on the floor. Thanks, man. Bye-bye. We got line 3 or line 6? Where are we at?
We have Aris on 6.
Aris, you are on line 6. Aris is the guy that calls our show that has a cleft lip. So it is very difficult to understand. Very difficult to understand what he's saying, but he's a whole lot of comedy. Hi, Clef. What's up?
Hello, Mo.
Hi, Aris. We missed you.
Yeah, I missed you, Bill. How are you?
Yeah. We're great. How are you?
Well, I'm not fine.
Okay. So you're you're Aris with a cleft lip. You are homosexual, bisexual, or homosexual. Are you gay or bisexual? Okay, you're bisexual. You have no roof of your mouth. And when you give blowjobs, the dick hits the top of your nose, which is awesome. That you've established on past shows. So how can we help you tonight? What happened to your life, man?
Yeah, I remember my boyfriend.
Your boyfriend, okay.
Yeah. He left me last week.
He left you last week?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Then I asked him what is the problem.
You asked him what the problem is?
Yeah. And then he said, na wala lang, ayaw na niya.
He said wala lang, ano raw?
Ayaw na niya.
Ayaw na niya.
Yeah.
Okay. I got you. All right, hey, we're doing well. Okay.
So, siyempre ako, parang okay na rin sa akin. Ayaw na niya eh. Ayaw ko na rin.
Mm-hmm.
Then, the problem, kahapon, nakita ko siya, may kasamang babae.
Uh-huh.
Yung babae na kasama niya, nalaman ko, nasyota niya.
Okay.
Okay, here's the thing. Yung babae nun, ay isang disabled man.
Whoa. Okay, hold on one second. Now we're getting to the challenging part. Your boyfriend cheated on you with a girl.
Yep.
Yeah.
So you saw the girl. And then what happened?
Yeah, she was
And then what
disabled din daw.
She was disabled too? Like she's cleft lip also?
What?
Like what's her disability?
I'm sorry?
What is her disability?
I can't hear you.
Okay. Aris, yung girlfriend niya, yung bago, may disability din.
No, yeah, exactly. May disability.
May ano?
Disability.
Exactly. May disability.
Okay, ano yung disability niya?
Isa lang yung paa niya.
Ano daw?
Isa lang yung paa niya. Yung paa or walang leg? Like yung paa lang or
leg.
The leg is gone too.
Yeah.
Wow. This guy's got a fetish for disabilities.
Yeah, apparently.
Seryoso ko ba? Seryoso ko. Putang ina, naiinis ako.
Okay, so what's the question, Aris?
What?
What's the question?
Okay. Wala na akong question. May problema lang ako.
Yeah, what's the problem?
Naiisip lang ako sa babae.
Naiinis ka sa babae?
No, naiisip yun.
May insecure.
Nai-insecure ka sa babae. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well,
tsaka nakakalamlam ako ng literal-ness. Alam mo yun?
Pakiulit.
Did you say something like your confidence is lower because he cheated on you with someone with no legs? Yeah. Okay. Because you're only cleft. And she's legless. You'd think that your disability is more hers is graver disability than yours. All right. Well, listen here. Your boyfriend, ex, maybe there's a possibility that he's attracted to people who have disabilities. And we gotta get him back. Maybe he's attracted to people who have disabilities.
Yeah, maybe that's his thing. Like, he has a fetish.
The more the disability, the more hot he is for that person. So here comes Aris, who has no roof of his mouth, and he's cleft lip.
Yep.
And then he sees this girl's got one leg. He's like, oh shit. And look at it. He goes from guy to girl. It doesn't matter, just as long as the disability is wow. Well, we don't know that. It could have been just coincidence. They're both disabled.
Yeah, but it's pretty fishy.
Well, if there was one more, if he cheats on this girl with another one, if he's cheats on this girl with another one that has
a
quadriplegic,
that's an extreme one.
Then
that's the ultimate girl for him, I guess.
Then we're have an issue here. Aris?
Hello, yeah.
Yeah, I don't think you should be insecure. I think what we can do here to help you.
Isa ko iniisip mo eh.
Sige, go.
Sino kaya sila kapaghiwalay? Kasi parang hindi ko lang satisfy.
Satisfied with the sex life? Like dahil may puwet ka tapos yung isa may vagina.
So you think that
hindi ka pwede mag-blowjob dahil sa cleft lip mo?
Yeah. At lalawang prescription na nasira ako
yun nga, naalala ko na yun eh. So, pero nag-anal sex kayo? Hindi. Huy! Aris?
Yo.
Nag-anal sex kayo?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. All right. I don't think so. I don't think that might... I mean, it's possible that he's not satisfied with your butthole, but I think more it's just this is a guy who's a cheater who might be attracted to people with disabilities, and I don't think you should be insecure about it at all.
You sure?
It could be coincidence that she has no legs and you can't speak properly, but I doubt it. I think... Well, no, I don't doubt it, but it's possible. I think that you shouldn't be insecure about her. It happens all the time where people get cheated on, and just take it as a good breakup because at least you're not, with a guy who's cheating on you behind your back.
Mahal ko kayong lalaki.
Ganyan talaga ang buhay, Aris eh. I've loved people who have cheated on me. I've cheated on people who I love and who love me. It really happens that way. That's why cheating is bad.
Okay.
Download ka ng Grindr.
Yeah. Now, is she in a wheelchair or is she in crutches or does she have a fake leg or prosthetic leg or what is she? Like how does she get around?
Meron siyang saklay.
Oh, okay. All right. All right, Aris, good stuff, man. Thanks for the call. We appreciate it.
Okay, thank you, boss.
I gotta get Aris on my radio show, right?
Yeah, he's super.
But I feel like I'm gonna get
you're gonna
suspended
get in trouble,
again.
Yeah.
Fuck.
He's super funny. He's awesome.
He's so fucking awesome.
Yeah.
He's like my favorite fucking person in the world. I really
I know.
like.
He's one
sorry.
of our favorite callers.
Even though you and I had that moment at my house where you kind of sat there and you hugged me and all that shit on your own accord, I think Aris is my favorite person in the world. I fucking love him.
Yeah, no, he's my favorite too. He's awesome.
All right, next. Where are we at? Line 3?
No, we don't have anyone on 3.
Can you get Koi on line 5?
Yep, sure.
Dubai, please? Or Emma. No. Emma, please, Emma. The stripper from Cebu.
No way. You have to get her.
Get her now. Dami natin calls. I'm looking at her. Emma's a stripper from Cebu. Koi's in Dubai, who has a half Arab, half Pinay Maniakis girlfriend. Or Fubu.
Emma's offline. God damn it.
Who do we also have here? Well, favorite high school college. What else calls we got here? Sia, 21, Quezon City, line 6. Number 1. Any of those? Anybody? We got so many calls here. Which one do you guys didn't prep another one? Koi's up. Koi, you're in Dubai. You're 31. Hi, Koi. Koi. Hello, Koi? Hello. In Dubai? Can you hear us?
Yeah.
Hello? Hello. Fuck. Yep. Check out Emma's question. She's an online stripper. And she has a boyfriend now.
Ooh.
She wants to ask his permission if she can go back to taking her clothes off on the internet. But they live together.
Ooh.
What a fucking Cebu.
Yeah, freaky
What
Cebu.
a great question. What to do?
No, she's not there. She's offline.
Fuck. What a great question. Oh, we got to get her back on the show tomorrow.
Yeah, we'll try.
All right. So we're done. Yes, I mean, all these calls, like, there's too many. We're running out of time here. We only got a few minutes left. So
yeah, no one's answering.
Everybody who couldn't get on the show, we will put you on tomorrow night. Please call us back, especially you, Emma and Cebu. We'd love to hear from you. Let's take a break. When we come back, we will wrap up tonight's episode. I'll pick a winner for an iPad as well from our group of calls. Don't go away. Back after this.
Stay tuned. We'll return after this commercial break.
One thing I really love about music is I get to jam with so many different people. Collaboration comes naturally with musicians. Music should never be a limit or a barrier. It's a bridge. When Yolanda struck, I knew I needed to offer my talents and pitch in. So together with my team, we came up with this idea to do something wonderful for our country. What better way to sort of help out in our own way? We thought of the idea of Unwrap Hope, getting new toys. After a certain date, we bring it all to Ormoc.
We got toys.
I'm excited, but I don't really know what to expect. I just saw one whole cargo area full of toys, boxes and boxes of toys. So I am playing Santa Claus. That's what's happening today. I was just really excited just to get out there, seeing all the kids line up. They're very organized. It was just really cute. But I just wanted to go out and mingle, just get in the mix.
May gift kami para sa inyo. May mga toys kami para sa mga kids. Sino may gusto ng toys? Yay! Mga kaibigan at mga kapatid namin sa Globe, noon pa man hindi niyo kami iniwanan. Alam ko na babangon uli yung mga Ormocanon. Alam ko na babangon uli ang mga Litenyo. Alam ko na babangon uli Sigaw at Kalinga.
But when you're playing to children, I compare it to singing in front of family. It's just an honest thing. They sing along and they scream along and they dance along, and I love that.
That morning when we come on the 21st, that's probably the same feeling we would get on when we were kids, 25th morning on Christmas Day. So we're bringing them an early Christmas gift. It goes both ways. It's what the season's all about. It's about giving back at this point, diba? And what more can I ask for when I do that? When you're supposed to create something different or something special, then you're supposed to just let go, right? You just let go and let it happen. And wherever it takes you, it's not about you anymore. It's something else that sort of inhabits you. You were able to create something bigger and better and special.
It's a wonderful world with Globe.
Please visit www.projectwonderful.ph to learn more.
What do you think is ailing local football?
Well, politics.
Should athletes be endorsers?
Yes, why not?
Why did you refuse to be the Haskell's head coach countless times?
I've been there, done that. Too much politics, like I said. Like I posted one time a few days ago, coaching is a thankless job. With what's happening with Michael Weiss, we talked about it already before, personally, one-on-one, and I said, it happens. And I said, you should know that because you worked also somewhere in other countries as well. There's no such thing as a permanent job in coaching, in any sport.
Why do you say thankless?
Well, you're only as good as the wins.
And then that's it.
Plus, of course, there are other factors like disrespect, honor, honesty, and all of this. Because you're just a coach, you're not the manager. You're not the association, you're not the institution. So you, as a coach, you're just an employee. So you're as good only as the wins that you have.
Two girls, one cup. I heard there was this video going around on the internet some years ago. Because we're two girls, me and Nicole, and a cup where we get all our topics from the cup. It's not lustful. This show is about shoes, bags, friends, girlfriends, gossip, current events, everyday life. I don't know. Dick's on my head, apparently. And the dick on Nicole's head. We got a segment called Let's Be Honest. Would you do whoever? Would you do Max Eigenmans? I would. Cis code. Because there's a bro code, but there's no written cis code. Truth or dare, kupal people, bullshit, we share pussy. Not really. Two girls, one cup. You should watch the show. What show?
That show!
It's a show.
You know, that show! It's that show, pare.
Oh, that show. Oh. Yeah, that show's cool. We talk about...
Oh, what does this look like?
Vagina and...
Like a double blowjob.
Vagina?
Who is the asshole that decided to shave this shit off the entire planet?
Sometimes we like to talk about...
It's like when you guys like a high-fiving on a girl and then you're doing her in the butt and you're doing her in the mouth. High five, bro.
Vagina.
vaginas.
And you're jacking off really intensely, but like massaging your balls and shit.
I'm not talking about a Chewbacca, man. I'm just talking about.
Sorry, now? When? Now? We can go now?
Yep.
All right.
My girlfriend says she hates me.
It's Good Times with Mo, the podcast. Call the show tonight and get your love problem answered.
Follow us on Twitter at GTWM Podcast.
And visit www.motwister.com.
Back on the podcast here, Tuesday nights. Time to wrap it up. Giving away an iPad tonight, by the way. So congratulations to... Wait, who are we giving it to? Do you want to give it to Aris? Aris has never won anything from us.
Yeah.
Or should we give it to Nikki, the one who is... the one's going to lose her virginity? Which one do you like of the two?
Maybe Aris. Iniwan na siya ng boyfriend niya. Wala pa siyang...
For a legless girl.
Yeah.
That's right. Okay, Aris, congratulations. You've just won yourself an iPad. And we've never met him, so it'd be nice to come in the studio. He can go ahead and pick up the, take a photo with him and stuff like that. Yeah. Little beso with Ange. Yeah, cool. Yeah. All right. Hey, check out our other podcasts on their New Media Factory podcast network. All you have to do is go to nmftv.com and go to the podcast app on your device and look for New Media Factory. Choose from different categories like humor, sports, lifestyle, and hit subscribe. And one of the things I miss most about the Philippines, obviously, is always going to be the food. I know the crew there is always having some of this great Hungry One roast chicken, barbecue sisig liempo, and even isaw. When I get back to the country, I'm definitely going to be hanging out at Hungry One. You can follow them on Twitter at Hungry One, at Hungry_One. Instagram is Hungry One. Want to thank all our callers tonight. For the ones that couldn't get on air because of time constraints, we'll see you guys tomorrow. Tomorrow, Bianca's going to be here, and she's bringing a super hot, sexy Brazilian model with her. It's going to be a good show. Please shut her up, by the way, Bianca, tomorrow, so I can go ahead and spit my game with this Brazilian girl.
Yeah, I got you.
I think her name is Mariana Henud, so she should be on the show tomorrow. We'll see you guys then. Have a great night. Bye, everyone.
Good Times with Mo, the podcast Season 3, was brought to you by Globe.
We'd like to thank you for your calls and invite you to check out our other podcast on the New Media Factory by logging on to nmftv.com.
Follow Good Times with Mo on Twitter at GTWM Podcast.
Follow Mo at DJ Mo Twister. And don't forget to check out www.motwister.ph.
See you next time.
The views and opinions expressed on any program are those of the persons appearing on the program and do not necessarily reflect the views and opinions of the New Media Factory. Some programs on this network might include strong images and language and may not be suitable for all audiences. Viewer discretion is advised.